Hi, Redmond Torn here from the Kerry Agribusiness Water EIP team. So look, today the measure we're looking at is the alternate water supply, so particular in the solar pump category. So I suppose, look, it's a measure that's in the EIP program to basically get cows from drinking out of the rivers. So basically the first thing that needs to be done is that the river where the cows were drinking out of has to be fenced off, so new fencing has to be introduced. And this is kind of a stackable measure, so you can get the fencing, the solar pump, the water trucks, and the pipe and fittings. The solar pump really dictates, is kind of determined by the size of the water trucks used and the distance away. So the two key measures you need to know are the distance from the solar pump to where the water trucks are going to go, and you also need to know the height difference. So basically, if you're going up a steeper hill, you need a stronger pump compared to just a more level surface. But best thing to do is we sell them inside even our farm and home stores. They'll be able to help you with that size, the sizing of pumps and etc. So look, just a key thing also, we have to be you have to follow compliance issues when it comes to the solar pumps. So the solar trucks must be 20 meters away from any open course, that being a water course or a dry dike. So it has to be 20 meters away. And like that, look, we'd also advise, if possible, to keep the solar pumps off the ground, just to keep moisture and stuff out of them, and maybe just any kind of critters or anything like that, or vegetation growing into the solar pumps. Um, so we want a good strong solid base as well for the solar pumps, as they can be quite heavy. So the current payment rates we have for this, the alternate water supply, is €2,500 for the solar pump with a max of 2 pumps, €150 for the piping, and then there's €300 per water truck, up to 5 water trucks, as I say. So I suppose, like, what we'd say is cut your cost and measure in regards, try and keep the costing as low as possible, and like that, yeah, it's good funding, as they say. So, and again, just to be aware of, if you're applying for this, you cannot do double funding. So if you've already applied for this in the likes of the Acre scheme, you can't also apply for it in this scheme.